This is the third game between the Prussian Prince and Anarchy. The Prussian Prince is up 2-0 against Anarchy. They're playing on Hapo Ridge this time. The first battle was short and brutal. The second one turned into a kite fest, but the Prussian Prince was able to grind it out in the end. So let's see what they bring and how they deal with their adversaries this time. Alright, so the Prussian Prince has Waco Raiders up front. They're tier 6, I believe. Upgraded melee attack, melee defense. Then we have his cavalry, consists of Yori cavalry together with Yori samurai. Naginata light cavalry, light cavalry, light cavalry. So 3 light cavalry there. Then he has light cavalry, Yori cavalry. So maybe just 2 light cavalry here, because 1, 2, so 4 light cavalry. Then he has these Lone Sword Ashigaru with BANZAIII upgraded morale, defense, and melee attack, 4 of those. Then he has a melee general, and let's see here. Yeah, he likes to mix his spears and cavalry, which is of course a good idea. Then we have Anarchy's army. Anarchy is also mixed cavalry and spears. He has Naginata attendants, the Kinky priests, the Naginata warrior monks, light cavalry, Yori cavalry. His melee is Katana samurai, upgraded melee attack defense. Then we have Naginata attendants. The general is, he has a bow, but he also has some increased melee stats. Nodachi, the Flankenstein Yori cavalry, great name. So let's see here. It looks like the Prussian Prince is ahead in terms of army strength in the beginning. Four Naginata attendants vanilla. Cavalry rushing up towards the Waco Raiders. The Waco Raiders walking now towards this is the workshop. Increased armor and melee defense would be really nice here. Don't think anyone's going to go for the archery dojo. It doesn't really help them that much in this battle, but the sword dojo could be nice for both players. So the Prussian Prince sending down his Yari samurai, the Naginata attendants being sent down for Anarchy. That means that the Prussian Prince is probably going to get the sword dojo fairly easily. And for the Prussian Prince's melee here, it's going to help him massively having the sword dojo. So he's just staying on the edge here to cap it. This Naginata attendant could contend, so the Prussian Prince sees that. He's sending up his Yari samurai, chasing away the Naginata attendants, sending around a Yari cavalry unit. The charge could downhill charge. Nope, he doesn't want to take the charge. He wants to send in his Yari samurai instead. Both players keeping their distance. No real ranged on the field here. We have some matchlock Ashigaru getting some shots off, but only a Naginata attendants. So we actually had a matchlock warrior monk as well. Interesting. The Prussian Prince chasing away this unit, should get it off the field fairly soon, sending in the Naginata attendants right into the Naginata warrior monks. These riflemen, the Naginata warrior monks, are getting some nice kills here, mainly on low value targets. So the Prussian Prince's Lone Sword Ashigaru they're actually wavering now, and Anarchy gets his Naginata attendants into the Yori cavalry downhill. The Prussian Prince won this engagement, but there is cavalry support incoming. In the center though, Anarchy is holding the Prussian Prince using BANZAIII, using Inspire and Rally to hold for longer here in the center. Anarchy getting into the Waco Raiders with his light cavalry, doing a bit of damage, quite a bit of damage actually. Well, most of the Prussian Prince's forces are engaged. The Prussian Prince is using stand and fight here with his general. So these units here, they should be able to hold fairly well in the center. The Prussian Prince winning the flanks though. These Naginata attendants did a great job against the cavalry. Here we have the Yori samurai fighting up against sword attendants. Should have no problems dealing with sword attendants. But the Prussian Prince is breaking all across the battlefield here. Now that the abilities from the general has started to wear off, he's having real problems breaking through the lines of Anarchy. Let's see, sending in cavalry to break this unit here, but the light cavalry comes in, does a bit of damage. The Prussian Prince sends in his Yari cavalry. Another unit of Yari cavalry comes downhill, should wreck the Yari cavalry of the Prussian Prince. Fire cavalry unit fighting up against, let's see, they're fighting up against some, can't really see what they're fighting up against. But this certainly doesn't look good for the Prussian Prince. He's lost the main engagements. He has some cavalry left. Wisely pulling back the warrior monks here is Anarchy. Anarchy has won the left flank completely. But the matchlock Ashigaru getting hit by light cav. Responding here is Anarchy, sending his using his matchlock warrior monks to stand and shoot at this light cavalry unit. So I don't know whether the Prussian Prince has enough cavalry left now. His general is about to go down, actually. The Prussian Prince's general. Getting some support here from the fire cavalry. But the Prussian Prince actually lost the fight for the dojo. So the dojo melee attack and defense is increased for Anarchy. Light cavalry charging into Yari Samurai in the forest. That's not going to end well for them. The fire cavalry got into the matchlock warrior monks, getting chased away by the Flankenstein Yari cavalry. The general of Anarchy is fine at this point though, while the Prussian Prince's general is about to break, trying to rally the general to make him hold for a bit longer, but it doesn't seem like it's enough at this point. Still a matchlock unit left for Anarchy. So it seems like the Prussian Prince conceded there, and good job by him, because there was no way he was going to be able to kill what Anarchy had left here. He just wasn't able to break through. Anarchy was able to support well with his matchlocks, and the Prussian Prince got into some unfavorable engagements with his cavalry against Naginata tendons and such. So good job by Anarchy, turning a 2-loss streak into 2-1. Let's have a look at the unit statistics. The butt pirates of the Wako Raiders, the butt pirates of Anarchy, did a great job. So did the Katana Samurai, the Naginata warrior monks, the Avatar's bodyguard. They also did a good job. So overall, higher performance from Anarchy in this battle. And for the Prussian Prince, we have Yari Samurai 212, Wako Raiders 145, 131 for the Lone Sword Ashigaru. Although the Lone Sword Ashigaru did a lot of damage, the Prussian Prince also paid a lot for them. And the cavalry in this battle didn't do as much as it did in the previous battles. Mainly, this turned into an infantry slugfest. And the Naginata warrior monks also did a decent enough job. The matchlock Ashigaru and the matchlock Ashigaru didn't really do that much. I'm sure they did some morale damage, but good game. We'll see what happens in game number 4. Strength and honor.